Hey kiddos, today I want to talk to you about what to do if your car won't start. Now today what I'm going to use is my 1969 Chevrolet truck because it's very simple. All the components that we're going to talk about today are in this truck in every gas-powered car, but it's very difficult to find these components in newer vehicles because there's so much under the hood. But to backtrack a little bit, the easiest and best thing you can do if your car won't start is pull out your wallet and pull out your membership card for somebody like AAA who can come start your car, jump your car, tow your car, whatever you need. Again, we're not sponsored by anybody, but I've been a 40-year member now of AAA. Renew it every year. It's worth every penny. So if you can afford it, definitely get to be a part of that kind of thing. But if not, it's good to know what's going on under the hood, and maybe you can figure something out to get you home before calling for help. So let's take a look under the hood. Just for your reminder of what's under the hood, you've got a battery on the far other side of the vehicle there. Right next to it, you've got the alternator. The battery starts the car, the alternator powers the car, the electronics of the vehicle while it's running. Then of course you have the engine that puts power to your wheels and sends you down the road. Every car has one of those. You have a carburetor here for fuel up on top. Most cars are fuel injected these days, but a lot of them look very similar to a carburetor if it's throttle body injection. You've got a distributor in the back which sends all those wires, sends power to the cylinders to ignite the fuel and give get your horsepower to the wheels. And then in the very front, you've got a radiator that keeps this thing running cool. If you ever pop the hood and it's steam coming out of it, that's the radiator overheating. Hopefully that'll never happen to you. All right, well, let's jump in the cab and turn the key and see if this thing will start. So keeping this super basic, if your car won't start, it's going to boil down to one of two reasons. Either the spark plugs aren't getting spark, or you're not getting gas into the engine. So let's turn the key, see what it does, and figure out which one we've got. We've got an old truck that won't start. That's what we've got. Oh man. So what do? The engine's turning over. That means that the battery is fine and you don't need to worry about your battery or your charging system. It does mean that you're not getting fuel. So the only thing you can really do simply on the side of the road is make sure you didn't run out of gas. Because if you ran out of gas, that's exactly what it's going to do. If you don't have gas or the ability to get gas, you're going to have to call a tow truck. If there's a gas station nearby, maybe you can get that handled. We're actually going to talk about that in one of our other videos. But for now, we know that she turns over and she won't start. We need to get gas in there one way or another. And then if you keep doing that for a prolonged period of time, you will eventually kill your battery too, because it can only turn that motor so long before the battery dies. So if you're not getting it started, at that point, if you have gas, you got gas in the tank, it's time to call a tow truck. Okay, so I have restored the spark back to the engine, and let's see what happens. Yeah, she fires right up. That's a sound I like to hear. If the car won't start and it's just cranking real slow, let's take a look at what that sounds like. She won't start either. So what that means is that your battery is not dead, but it's almost dead.
Only mostly dead.
There are very few other circumstances where you would have that symptom, that sound under the hood, that it's anything else. So you're going to assume you're going to need to get a jump. Let's try this one more time. What does it sound like if the battery is completely and totally dead? Let's try it. I got nothing. Totally dead. So if you want to confirm that your battery's dead, reach in, turn on your headlights, and there won't be any headlights on the front of the car. It'll just be dark. You can turn them on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off, and nothing will happen. There'll be no dash lights, no nothing. That means you have zero battery left to get this thing started. Either way, whether it's a slow crank and it won't start, or it's dead silent and there's no power to anything else, you'll need to get a jump. So if your car won't start, the two most common reasons are that you either ran out of gas or you've got a dead battery. We're going to make separate videos for what to do for each of those scenarios.